Hello my dear students, welcome to CMI's online classes. In today's class, in this video, for the students of Standard 7, we'll start the new chapter from our English grammar, that is chapter 14, phrases. So in this chapter, we are going to study about phrases. We are going to understand what are phrases with definition and examples. We are going to learn how to identify phrases in sentences. We are also going to learn about the types of phrases. What are the types of phrases and how to identify each kind of phrases in sentences. Okay students, so let us see at first what do we have in the warm-up section of this chapter. So let us have a look. So in the warm-up section we have an exercise. So what does this exercise say? Let us see. Underline the phrases in these sentences. So in this warm-up section we have an exercise in which we have to underline phrases. That means we have to identify and underline phrases in each sentence. So but before that we need to understand what are phrases. So now we will see the definition of phrase to understand it. What is a phrase? Okay students. So here we have a definition of phrase. So what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words. A phrase is a group of words that conveys some sense but not complete sense. So phrase क्या है? Group of words है, कुछ शब्दों का समूह. Okay. What does it do? That conveys some sense. जो हमें कुछ समझ, जिसे पढ़ने के बाद हमें कुछ समझ में आता है. But not complete sense. लेकिन पूरा समझ में नहीं आता है. But because it does not have a subject or a verb. Why don't we understand a phrase completely? Because it does not have a subject or a verb. Unlike clause. Okay, unlike a clause. So what is a clause? A clause is also a group of words and it may or may not give a complete sense. Okay, but unlike phrase, it can be separated into subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. How? Because a clause has a subject and its verb, its finite verb. Okay, so there are three groups of words. One is phrase, okay, another is clause, and another is a sentence. A sentence is also a group of words that conveys a complete sense. Conveys a complete sense. A clause is also a group of words and it may or may not convey a complete sense. Sentence क्या है? शब्दों का समूह है जिसे पढ़ने के बाद हमें पूरा समझ में आता है कि वो क्या कहना चाहता है. A clause is also a group of words. Clause भी group of words ही है, लेकिन इसे पढ़ने के बाद हमें समझ में आ भी सकता है, नहीं भी आ सकता है. But each group of words that is used as a clause can be separated into subject and predicate because it has a subject and its verb. Okay, it has a verb and its subject. Okay, but a phrase cannot be separated into subject and predicate. A sentence can always be separated into subject and predicate. A clause can also be always separated into subject and predicate. But a phrase can never be separated into subject and predicate because it does not have a subject and its verb. Okay. A phrase can be used as a part of the subject or a part of the predicate. Okay. Understood? Understood. So now let us have a look about what are the kinds of phrases. There are various kinds of phrases, but we will only study noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase and prepositional phrase in this chapter. वैसे तो फ्रेजेस बहुत तरीके का है, लेकिन इस बुक में, इस चैप्टर में हम सिर्फ वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट ओनली 5 phrases that are noun phrase, verb phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase and prepositional phrase. To understand each of these phrases, we have to understand the definition of each kind. Like if it is noun phrase, we have to understand the definition of noun. If it is a verb phrase, we have to understand the definition of verb. If it is an adjective phrase, we have to understand the definition of adjective. If it is an adverb phrase, we have to understand the definition of an adverb. Okay. If we are known about the definitions of noun, verb, adjective, adverb and preposition, then we are easily going to understand all these phrases. Okay. So see, at first we will see the noun phrases. Okay. So when a phrase plays the role of a noun, it is called a noun phrase. For example, the stolen watch was recovered. Here the highlighted group of words, the stolen watch, is used as the subject. If it is a noun, noun can be used as a subject or an object. That means a group of words, if a group of words that gives some sense but not a meaningful sense, and it is used as the subject in the sentence or the object of the sentence, then it can be called as a noun phrase. Okay. How to identify the noun phrase? We have to understand after keeping the question what. After keeping the question what, if the answer for that what comes a group of what, then we have to understand that group of what is a phrase and it is a noun phrase. Okay, let us see how. The stolen watch was recovered. What was recovered? The stolen watch. The stolen watch. This is the subject, and in the form of the subject we have more than one word. Phrase means, phrase का मतलब क्या है? Phrase का मतलब एक से ज्यादा words वहां पर use हुआ होना चाहिए, तो it is a phrase. So here in the form of the subject we have the stolen watch, group of words, 1, 2, 3, group of words, the stolen watch. So here this phrase is used as the subject of the sentence, so it is a noun phrase. Okay. Now I drank a glass of milk. So what did I drink? A glass of milk. So here after the verb, if we make the question what, or before the verb if we make the question what, then if the answer comes as the group of words, then that is the noun phrase. Phrase, and what kind of phrase? Noun phrase. A glass of milk. So here a glass of milk is a group of words that is used as the object of the sentence, so it is a noun phrase. Okay. Now let us see how to understand if the word used is a single subject or the phrase. Okay, see here. Form. A noun phrase can be a noun or a pronoun. For example, he wore a turban. Who wore a turban? He. So here the word he is used as the subject, but here it is not a phrase because here it is used as a single word. Okay. But after the verb, what did he wear? A turban. If you see a turban, here a turban is a phrase and it is a noun phrase. Okay, why? Because in the form of object we have a noun used with the article. So we have more than one word. That means we have two words, a and turban. So here this is phrase. Here he is not a phrase. Okay. People stood in a queue. Okay. So here if you write the people, it becomes a phrase. Okay. Here people is not a phrase because people is a single word here. Okay. Now here a demonstrative adjective or an article and a noun. So demonstrative एडजेक्टिव के साथ और या तो आर्टिकल के साथ जब हम नाउन को यूज करते तो वो नाउन फ्रेज बन जाते हैं. Okay. The boy broke a window pane. Who broke a window pane? Who? The boy. So here in the form of the subject we have two words. So it is a phrase, noun phrase. Okay. Those boys are very naughty. So those boys are very naughty. So here, who are very naughty? Those boys. So here in the form of the subject we have two words, those and boys. So if we have two words, so this is a phrase. Understood? An article or a combination of different words of adjectives and a noun. So या तो आर्टिकल्स के साथ या तो एडजेक्टिव के साथ बाकी शब्दों के साथ मिलकर अगर नाउन एज एन ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स यूज होते हैं तो उसे हम फ्रेज कहते हैं, नाउन फ्रेज. लाइक माई मदर बॉट अ लोफ ऑफ नाइस फ्रेश ब्राउन ब्रेड. व्हाट डिड माई मदर बाय? अ लोफ ऑफ नाइस फ्रेश ब्राउन bread. So this is what after this is the answer of what after the verb. So it is the noun phrase. Okay, that lovely attractive lady is my teacher. Who is my teacher? That attractive lady, lovely lady. Okay, so this is the subject. So noun phrase can be used as the group of words used as the subject of the sentence. Okay, now see how does it function. A noun phrase can be act as a subject. As I have already told you, a noun phrase can be act as an object. I have already told you. A noun phrase can be act as a complement to the verb. So complement to the verb. How? By saying that he is my younger brother. My younger brother. So complement to the verb is. Who is he? My younger brother. So is. After is the answer is my younger brother. So here my younger brother is the noun phrase. Okay, so I hope you have understood the noun phrase. In our next video we will understand the prepositional phrases, the verb phrases, the adjective phrases and the adverb phrases. Okay my dear students, so here I would like to stop. In our next video we will understand. If you still here you are not understanding my explanation, kindly raise your doubts in the class. Okay students.